Okay, it is time for game 2 of this 3-game series between the red Zerg Idra and the blue Terran Tarson. My name is Rapier.
And my name's Fashi, and this is Zelnaga Caverns. Very good map.
And we saw that Idra won by just being Idra on Scrap Station. You know, ZVT, that is definitely still advantageous for Zergs on that map. And Idra was just able to win with his traditional mutilating bling strategy. And Tarson, basically, he had an interesting early game strategy, but he just fell into that trap of being a pussy.
I think he just got too defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And he didn't really push out until it was too late. And
yeah, I mean, Terran has great defense.
Yeah.
But it only goes so far.
Yeah, because, I mean, Idra just expanded all over the map, outproduced Tarson, and then just overwhelmed him with a bunch of mutas, lings, and banelings. So, that's just how Idra rolls. And
yeah, we'll see how Tarson can do on this map. This map should be a little better for him.
Yeah, definitely.
Once he secures that gold with Planetary, he should be really in position to take Idra out.
Right. And, you know, it is just 1:45 into the game, so I want to talk about the NFL. The collective bargaining agreement expires in 2 days. So it does look like they've reached an impasse. There will be a lockout. And you know what? I am pissed. You want to know why?
Yeah, there might not be a next season.
Right, exactly. And not only that, I just started betting on football games. And
oh, yeah.
And yeah, you see, that's.
I thought you lost big on that.
Oh, you know, dude,
game.
I lost huge against in the Super Bowl because I bet on the Steelers, and those motherfucking turnovers. 3 turnovers, man, and they got 2 touchdowns off of that. If it weren't for those turnovers, the Steelers would have won that game.
Yeah, blame Ben Roethlisberger.
Well, yeah, Roethlisberger. You know what? That pedophile, that rapist. I mean,
I don't think he's been accused of being a pedophile.
Oh, it's whatever, dude. He shouldn't be messing around with those 2 young girls. You see, that's the thing. I can let one accusation of rape, you know, skate by. Right, but you know, when there's 2, I mean, come on. There's clearly a trend here.
Oh, it looks like a 2 racks opening.
Yeah, so he is going to be aggressive. Oh yeah, and
well, Idra sees it, so he should be okay.
Yeah. And right now, Idra is going to lose that drone. No biggie.
Yeah, and I don't think this is going to do anything, because Idra actually went full first.
Yeah.
So
this is definitely interesting.
Anything.
Well, on this map, I guess you do kind of have to go full first, because otherwise that leaves the Zerg open to early aggression. Very, very vulnerable that way. And he's going to move these 6 lanes to Tarson's base, but Tarson will be able to fend it off. He's got 5 Marines right now, and that should be I mean, that's definitely enough to hold off Zerglings. And oh no, he's moving. Oh, this is not good. Okay, alright, Tarson is aware of the threat. He's moving his Marines back, which is what he should be doing. And right now, let's take a look. Speedlings are being researched. It's almost done, actually, just 20 more seconds. And if we look at the income report, we do see that Tarson has more harvesters, and he's got a mule, by the way, which actually doesn't count toward the harvester count.
Yeah, well, you know what they should do is just add 6.
Yeah, well, you know, but
like a
that's disingenuous. Yeah, I mean, you should do do a plus and whatever number of mules
plus
that are out.
mules or something. Yeah, something other than that. Although I don't know if they're gonna do it, but I know there are some changes in the next patch to Observer even.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are they? What are they
I
gonna
heard
do?
there was some other new tabs so you can see some of the summaries better.
Huh. Interesting. Anyways, we do see that Idra's 2nd base has gone up. He is going to get saturation at his natural. His queen is crawling, trying to get onto the creep, and yes, there it goes. And right now, let's see. Idra looks to be harassing with these Zerglings, but with that bunker, he's not going to be able to do anything. And right now,
interesting.
Idra's just
a fast Banelings nest. Usually a lot of Zergs leave Banelings nest until a lot later.
Yeah, that's
I guess
true.
He might be afraid of some marine aggression.
And right now, yeah, he's definitely afraid of that aggression, but Tarson is getting his own natural up. So it looks like Tarson is going to, you know, try and out-macro the well, I guess he's going to try and keep up with Idra. I don't think any Terran player can truly outproduce a good Zerg player, but he's gonna try and keep
I mean,
up.
they're not supposed to.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the whole point.
Yeah,
I mean, that's how the races are designed.
Yeah, the gameplay mechanism definitely favors Zerg when it comes to the economy.
Yeah, I mean, just Terran, but the thing is, Terran has more cost-efficient units.
Yes.
So all you have to do is just
well,
hit
then again, the thing is, Zerg
has
has a lot of hard counters to those units because those units are slow. The Zerg army is more mobile. You have the direct hard counter in the Baneling against, you know, the Marine Marauder mob. Because if
oh my God, you're such a Terran love fest,
dude,
man.
I am a Terran player. I speak from a Terran player's perspective.
Terran Rager.
Well, yeah, because those Banelings, they ruined my day. And we do see that Idra is harassing with these speedlings. He is going to take out that SCV building, the refinery. Well, he's getting actually quick refineries up, so we might see a gas-intensive build. Indeed, we do see a starport with a reactor on it, probably going to be pumping out medevacs. Yes, he is getting 2 in the queue right now.
Yeah, it looks like the standard build, Marine medevacs and siege tanks.
Yeah, but the thing is, do we see Aspire? Yes, Aspire is halfway up, so he is going to do his patented Mutiling Bling combo. And, you know, Tarson risks falling into the same goddamn trap.
Well, I mean, the thing is, all he needs to do is get a few siege tanks up and take that gold and make a planetary. And once he hits 200, he pushes out from the planetary. He'll be quite safe. If he feels he's in danger, he just pulls back. I mean, on this map, it's not that bad.
Right. But we do see that Idra is floating a ton of resources. 1,000 minerals, 500 gas. He's obviously massing up Bermudas.
Yeah.
And yes, he does have 5 on the way, and that's going to take away most of his gas. He still has quite a lot of minerals, so maybe he should get a 3rd expansion. Or
yeah, I think that's what he's going to try to do. Yeah. He's going to try to break down those back rocks.
Oh, he's doing it with a queen. That's going to take
forever.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay.
How much does queen do against ground?
It's, let's
8
see.
damage? Yeah,
4 per. So he's
2.
basically doing 2 damage per attack, which is nothing. And let's see. Oh, this is not good, dude. Get your marine. Oh
my! This was an ill-advised attack from Tarson.
Definitely. He's gonna lose these medevacs, these marines, and that's just you hate to see it happen.
Let's see the units lost. Wow.
Yeah, that was almost a 2-to-1 exchange ratio in Idra's favor. That is a bad beat for Tarson. Or actually a good beat, because he never should have had a chance to win that battle.
Well, that's why you don't move out in the middle of the map,
exactly.
Just with a small force. I mean, if you're going to do that, at least do a drop.
Yeah. And the thing is, yeah, he was just playing sloppily that way, but you know what? Right now he can afford to do it. This is still early on. And, we
can't make a lot of those mistakes against Idra.
That is true. He is going to exploit every mistake you make. That is what pros do. And we do see a force of 7 Zerglings moving towards Tarson's base, but he does have preemptive missile turrets up, so he's not going to get caught like he did last time. And
yeah,
Idra is aware of this.
Good missile turrets, and he's got Marines sitting there.
Yeah, so if Idra tries to pull this Muta shenanigan raiding again, he is going to be in for a nasty surprise.
Now, one thing that is better about this map is the base is actually smaller, so it's easier to zone out with missile turrets.
And Tarson, I have no idea, but he should really siege these tanks, and on that queue he does, so...
Wow, it's like he heard you, man.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I've got ESP, and I can influence events that happened in the past. That's what happened right there. Yeah, I know, exactly. And, alright, let's see. His gold expansion has been taken. Is that... I think that creep tumor is going to block his hatchery. That's...
It kind of looks like it.
Yeah, I mean, that is slightly noobish play by Idra, but whatever. It's 50 HP, so...
Yeah, no time
it's easy to take down. And, oh, that poor Marine gets decimated. And, let's see, Idra is going in for another raid. He is not going to get far, though, and he wisely decides to pull out. That is very good awareness by Idra.
You know, one thing, a lot of Terrans should consider getting the range upgrade on the missile turrets.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I think a lot of Zergs have this like inherent kind of sensor of, oh, I see a missile turret, I can go around this far before I get hit. Well, if you get the range upgrade, they're gonna, you know, misclick.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I think
free hits. Basically.
Yeah, if you're going against a Zerg player, you should just get the other upgrades from the engineering bay, the building armor and the range upgrade, because
I think that just makes planetaries a ton better. I don't know, a lot of pros don't do it though. Maybe it's not worth the money. But
well, you see,
I think it is.
I definitely
defense
think it is
worth the money.
Yeah, because if you're investing that much in missile turrets, make them stronger. I mean, the range upgrade is basically the cost of a medevac, and the structure armor isn't that much either, and that just benefits every building that you have, especially planetary
the only thing
fortresses.
is you'll have to build another engineering bay.
Well, I mean, even then, you might not even have to do that, because you can just research one of them while you're building your armory. So.
Oh, I suppose. Now, one thing that's hilarious that I'm looking at is there's an SCV stuck behind the engineering bay.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, that is pretty. Yeah.
I mean, like, that's just funny to me.
Yeah, and right now, Tarson is going to try and move out, but I mean that is a huge force. I don't think he's in a good position right now, and
he needs to split up his army a little bit so that he doesn't get baneling bombed or like just cleaned up, carpet rolled by banelings.
But he does have a massive siege tanks there. If he can get those Zerglings and banelings in range of those siege tanks, he can really ruin Idra's day, because that would be off creep, and these Thors are guarding against potential meter harass. But it looks like Idra's just going to harass his main base. He does have a lot of missile turrets, but they're so spread out. You know, if you're going to have missile turrets like this, and Idra is going to go for all of these turrets, and he's going to take all of them out, but it is going to be at a relatively heavy loss to Idra.
Yeah, I mean,
Tarson invested a bunch. Oh man, I completely missed this battle, and right now, wow, Tarson, I think, did pretty well. If we take a look at the units lost, well, I guess
not bad.
Yeah, not bad considering he was behind before.
Yeah.
So
it's over with the mech play. He just built like Thors, Hellions, and siege tanks. It was crazy.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, I mean, it was not Marine King. It was like Mech King.
Mech King.
No, it was crazy, man. He built like 6 Thors. He had like 6 factories pumping out mech units.
But yeah, I think against the Mutaline Bling combo, I mean, if you go Hellions and Thors
and siege tanks,
and siege tanks,
it'll work.
That would work. But
you just gotta be careful.
Yeah. Well, you see, that's the thing. You have to be extremely careful with that build, because it is highly susceptible, very vulnerable, and one misstep could cost you a lot.
Yeah, and you just can't let them get.
Oh, very, very good play by Tarson. He engaged those Mutalisks at a very favorable exchange. He lost just a few Marines, took out a few Mutalisks. So if we take a look at the units lost, it's still slightly in Tarson's favor, but the thing is, not enough. We do see that Idra is getting saturation at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mining bases, whereas Tarson only has 2 mining bases.
Yeah, but Tarson's maxed out right now.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
He's doing pretty well. He just needs to take that last one to his right.
Exactly. The thing is, as soon as he engages on creep with all of those Zerglings, Infestors, and Blings, that's going to be lights out for him. Oh, take a look at this.
Nice fumbles.
Yeah.
Oh, but he loses a ton of Infestors there.
Yeah, definitely. And Tarson has enough medevacs to heal those, to heal his Marines. And right now, he needs to push out with these tanks.